This is Amuchi Okoro from Timeless Reality. Let us look at the topic of the day, work-life balance. Have you ever felt like you are constantly running yet never quite arriving? Like you are busy all the time but still feel unfulfilled? If this sounds familiar to you, you are not alone. In today's fast-paced world, work-life balance has become one of the most crucial yet most overlooked aspects of success. We chase career goals, financial stability, and personal achievements. But in the process, many of us end up exhausted, disconnected, and lost. But here is the truth. True success isn't just about how much you accomplish at work. It's about the quality of life you experience. As the legendary Stephen R. Covey wisely said, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. So, how do we strike this balance? How do we create a life where we succeed professionally while also living meaningfully? That's exactly what we are about to explore. Let us define work-life balance. First, let's be clear. Work-life balance does not mean splitting your time equally between work and personal life. Instead, it's about finding a rhythm that allows you to be productive while also enjoying the things that truly matter. Your health, relationships, and personal growth. Think of nature. The sun doesn't shine all day, every day. There is day and there is night. Seasons change. This is the law of freedom. The natural world operates in cycle, and just like nature, we too must create our own cycles of work and rest. Tony Robbins, one of the world's most influential life strategists, says, I quote him, "Success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure, and that's the reality. If we don't balance work with meaningful experiences, all our hard work will feel empty." End of quote. Now let's talk about what happens when this balance is missing. Let us look at the consequences of imbalance. I want you to imagine something. Someone works for 16 hours every day. He rarely spends time with family. He skips meals and hardly rests. At first they will feel accomplished, but over time, stress takes over, relationships suffer, and eventually burnout kicks in. They may have money, but they are too exhausted to enjoy it. This is a common trap, and sadly many realize it too late. That's why today's discussion is so important, because the key to a truly successful life isn't just about how much you earn, but how well you live. Let us look at the strategies for work-life balance. Let's talk about solutions. How do we build a life of success and fulfillment? Let me give you 5 powerful strategies that can help us achieve this. Number 1, apply the 80-20 rule. That is the Pareto principle. Did you know that 20% of your actions produce 80% of your results? So instead of being too busy with everything, focus on few tasks that create the biggest impact in your work and personal life. Number 2, the power of saying no. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, said, I quote him, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. Stop saying yes to everything. Guard your time." End of quotes. Number 3, quality over quantity. Robin Sharma, the author of the 5 a.m. Club, put it beautifully. Don't confuse movement with progress. Many people are simply busy, being busy. Instead of doing 100 things half-heartedly, focus on what truly matters and do it well. Number 4, the law of compensation. Whatever you neglect in one area of life will eventually cost you in another. If you neglect your health, you pay with doctor's bills. If you neglect your relationship, you pay with loneliness. Balance is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Number 5, rest and renewal. The habit of sharpening the saw. Stephen Covey teaches that just like a sun needs sharpening to stay effective, we must recharge to stay productive. Take breaks, sleep well, and make time for personal growth. You will work better and live better. So let me leave you with this question. Are you living or just existing? Are you merely surviving the hustle, or are you creating a life of meaning and joy? Work-life balance is not something you wait to find. It is something you actively create. It is a decision. It is a commitment. Start today. Choose what truly matters. Schedule time for family. Protect your health. Prioritize your peace. Because at the end of the day, true success is not just what you accomplish, but in how fully you live. And remember this powerful quote: balance is not something you find, it is something you create. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's build a world where success and happiness go hand in hand. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Timeless Reality.